The Acquired Footage page, Part 1. To make this tutorial more digestible, we are going to break it down into 4 sections. 1. The Acquired Footage Tracker. 2. Sources Tracker. 3. Categories Tracker. And 4. Cost Reports. We will start with the Sources Tracker. So what is a source? A source should be considered as the entity you will be licensing the acquired footage from. Before adding acquired footage, you will need to add a source. You will have the option to search from ClearPost's list of popular sources by simply inputting the name of the source and clicking on their logo. If the source you need is not in that list, you can create a custom source using the inputs next to this list. Add the name, then the website, and click Create. Sources should be unique, so be sure to check that the source does not already exist before creating another. You have 3 sections for each source: Cost, Contact, and Notes. We will skip Cost for now and start with Contact. Within the Contact drop-down section, you will see the following field inputs: website, email, phone, and address. These fields can be useful for keeping track of where your footage came from. Simply click into the inputs and add the contact information as needed. You can also change the contact website by clicking the Edit button and adding a new website. Notes. You also may need to track other information about your source. This section is intended for that purpose. Lastly, Cost. As you probably know, stock and archival pricing can be complex. ClearPost was built to handle these complexities. This section is for per second pricing complexities. Please see the per pricing cost tutorial for a better understanding of this section. You will also have the ability to delete a source, but only if no acquired footage has been added with that source. You can search for sources here, as well as export a list of your sources by clicking the export icon. This exports a CSV file with all your sources. This feature is useful for sending your data to other spreadsheets or programs. We will continue this tutorial in Part 2.